Finally, the Asus TUF F16 2024 is here. Let's review. This is Asus TUF F16 2024, as I said, with the new Intel 14th Gen CPU and Nvidia RTX 40 series GPU. Let's start with the body. The body and chassis of this machine didn't change that much. We can see the screen is bigger now. We can see some design changes, like it is heavier and also it is a little thicker than the previous model, but the overall build quality and the design is something like last year. We have some curves on the lid, also the lid made out of aluminum, and the chassis and the rest of the body made out of plastic. Overall, I can say I like the build quality here. Also, the keyboard and the trackpad is good. I like them both. The keyboard is full-size keyboard and it has 1-zone RGB. I don't know why. At least we could have 4-zone RGB this year, but there is 1-zone RGB on the keyboard, and there is nothing wrong about it. I like it. But the port selection is okay, I think. I kinda like it. It's the same as last year. We have one USB Type A port on the right with USB 3 speeds. We have one more USB Type A on the left, one audio combo jack on the left, two Type C ports, one of which is Thunderbolt 4 also on the left. It has an Gigabit Ethernet RJ45 port alongside HDMI 2.1 on the left, and one power adapter also on the left. The port selection is this, but I think I will be happier with one more USB Type A port because it's a gaming laptop anyway. Overall, I like the build quality and the design of this limited edition Asus TUF, and because of that I can say I will give it an 8 out of 10 score easily without any problem. Okay, let's talk about a screen. The screen is the biggest and the most noticeable difference from last year. Now Asus TUF has a 16-inch screen. It is almost bezel-less with edge-to-edge design. I like it. It has a new 2K 165Hz panel with 400 nits of brightness. It is amazing. It supports G-Sync, and also it has 100% of sRGB color coverage and more than 80% of Adobe RGB color coverage, which is beautiful. It means you can play any games without any problem on this screen and enjoy your gaming experience alongside doing your content creation workloads like photography and videography without any problem. It is one of the best screens I think in any laptop for videographers and photographers, and I can say it was a pleasure for me to edit photos and videos on this laptop. For this section, I can give this laptop an easy 8 out of 10 score. I like it. It is nothing special because of that. I will give it 8 out of 10, but it is one of the best screens at this price segment at almost $1,700, which is good. So let's talk about performance. This laptop right here, as I said, has an Intel 14th Gen CPU, which one Intel Core i9 14900HX processor with 24 cores, which is insane. Can you believe that a sub $2,000 laptop with 14900HX processor? Oh, this model right here is a beast. Alongside RTX 4060 at 130 watts of TGP, which is good because anyway 40 series are not gonna push power more than 130 watts, and you can expect the best performance possible with this machine. I can easily guarantee you that, and because of that I really like this laptop. Also, this laptop has 16 GB of RAM at 5600 MHz speed with only one stick, which means you can upgrade it to 32 if you add one more stick, or even 64 with two 32 GB stick. Okay, let's talk about benchmarks. We tested Cinebench R23 on this laptop. Cinebench can show us how powerful a laptop can be in the 10-minute benchmark, and overall it was good and it was nothing wrong about this laptop and the performance of it. We got nice results, more than 25,000 scores on Cinebench R23, and also we tested Cinebench 2024 on this machine, As you can see, it performed better on Cinemesh 2024 compared to Cinemesh R23. I don't know why, but the overall power was around 100 to 110 watts, which is okay, but I've seen more in 13980 HX processor, which is I don't know it's because of the CPU or it's just because of thermal limitations of this laptop, but it is okay, and we had one of the best performances available in laptop world, which is good. Also, we tested Cinemesh 2024 in GPU. We got good results, it was nothing wrong about it. And also we tested Geekbench 6. It is not that heavy for this kind of machine, but it is good and it is interesting to see these scores and compared to other laptops. Also, we tested Time Spy on this machine. As you can see, we got good results. Time Spy is a heavy benchmark to test games or 3D applications, and it had good results, and I was satisfied with the results in this laptop. We also tested Adobe Premiere on this machine, and we got good results around 5 minutes and 6 seconds, and I can say it can perform well in Adobe, especially with 32 gigabytes of RAM. If you want to do video editing on this machine, please upgrade it to 32 gigabytes of RAM. It is the best situation possible for you to edit in Adobe Premiere with 32 gigabytes of RAM. This machine has Western Digital SN560 SSD, which is a good SSD, and as you can see in the screen, we have good results for this too. It's a mid-range SSD, so it can perform well and there is nothing wrong about it. Overall, I like the performance of this laptop, but how about games? We tested Cyberpunk 2077 on this machine. As you can see on the screen, we got good results and there was nothing wrong about it. We tested 3 presets on Ultra, Ray Tracing Ultra, and Ray Tracing Ultra without any help from AI or something like that, and in all the results we got good frames, and because of that I can say it's a good laptop for gamers. Also, we tested Rainbow Six Siege. As you can see the numbers on the screen. We tested Apex Legends, which is a GPU heavy game, and also we tested Valorant, which was insane. It was around 700 FPS, and bro, 700 FPS on a 2K screen, it is insane. Overall, I can say I was happy with the results, and I can easily give it an 8 out of 10 score for this section. So let's get to the speakers. Speakers on this laptop is good. They're not the best, but they're enough good for you to listen to your music and watch your films or videos without any problem, but I still prefer using an external speaker for only 30 or 40 bucks. And about the battery life. Battery life on this laptop was almost the same as last year Intel models. They have the same architecture, they have the same lithography, they have the same core count, and they are not that different, so it is the same. And also the battery capacity is the same as last year, 90 watt hour, which means it has around 4 to 5 hours of battery life at best, so it has a mediocre battery life and you should not rely on that. Bring your 240 watt charger, or you can buy an 100 watt charger which supports power delivery, and charge this laptop from your USB Type-C ports. Overall, I can say I really like this laptop, and if I wanted to buy a laptop at this price range, like 1700 bucks, I can get this laptop without any problem and be happy with it, because it has good CPU, good GPU, good display, and if the other things was not good, they are at least enough, and I have no problem with them. What do you think about Asus TUF F16 2024? Tell us in the comments below, and if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye! This is Amin Khaliki. I'm testing the microphone quality. Is it okay? Is it not okay? Woo! At 56 at 5600 megahertz,